Okay, so now we have all of these marked as our deposits in transit, or DITs. I'm going to move these over to the tab that I have in my bank rec workbook. You cannot do a copy and paste here just because it will highlight, or it'll capture all the data that's underneath here. So it'll add all of this. So there's a special command that on previous versions of Excel I used to know the keyboard shortcut to get to it, but it's called Go To Special, and I had to add it to my toolbar. But what it does is it allows you to select only the visible cells, and so when I go to copy, it's only going to select the cells that we see. All right, and then I'm going to go to my bank rec and go to my deposits in transit. And let's see, go ahead and paste that there. Purchase in my ID. This was the 26th, and I usually go back and fill this out just so you'll likely have multiple dates on some of these, but these are the dollar amounts that are deposits in transit. Last thing that we have are outstanding merchant fees. So these I know cleared in February, but I know the ones that I posted for February have not cleared yet. So when I go and these are my GL transactions that are made. You can see we post our entries once a month or once a week. So I do know that these transactions, bank fees that I posted to the GL, have not cleared yet. So I'm just going to go back over here. And I can fill that information in later, but I can now go back to our bank rec, and okay, so we do have a, okay, so you can see I'm off by 23.25. So as I go back and look at my bank statement here, and I go back here, I counted these as deposits in transit because the 34.95 was the last deposit, but actually these came through on the same day. So these are not deposits in transit. These two here. Move these two because they did in fact. Alright, so now we've got 7,000 in ACH. These are all ACH deposits in transit. And if we go back to our bank statement, you can see now we are tied out to the penny. I have used this in the past when there's a difference between our GL, and I can't tie out my bank rec. I have found, where we make a mistake in the posting somewhere, or there's something funky going on with a refund. And so you can go through and go, okay, well, these transactions cover this period of time, and then you just go back through and look at them transaction by transaction. We do post our entries separately between credit card and ACH, and so we do, and these do tie to our batches that we post in CCB. So when we post our online transactions, we will do them separately for credit cards and ACH. And so that just helps us further differentiate what's going where. So again, I hope you find this helpful. I will make this available as a template to download. And if you have any questions, feel free to post a comment and I will try to answer it. Thanks.